It was pretty cool to see the legacy he had there, all his records, his name up on the boards and stuff like that. And even since then, being inducted into College Football Hall of Fame. So it was a cool experience, and then it's humbling to have somebody I can look up to like that and see what he's done, and just kind of keep trying to cement my own legacy. My mom grew up loving Notre Dame. Now I'm here. We're playing against them. I'm sure my grandfather's going to be up wearing a BC hat and all Notre Dame gear. So, yeah, that'll be pretty cool.
Well, we are joined now by the Irish legend himself, Thom Gatewood. But your name for this show is not Irish legend; it's Grandpa.
Grandpa. Well, it's senior day, so doesn't that seem to make sense? That's a fitting deal.
You are the grandfather of A.J. Dillon, the great Boston College running back who will be playing here at Notre Dame today. Brag on your grandson a little bit.
Well, he's a guy who does not make impromptu decisions. That was set from day one as a 9-year-old starting his football career. And I tease him today because now that particular time frame, going back to how many days he started, how many years, he's been 12 years experience. My experience from 10th grade to the end of my pro career was not quite that long. It was 12. So he's way he's ahead of the game. He's ahead of the game for me, and meaning he doesn't make impromptu decisions. It's reflective on the football field as well as life. When he's running and making those cutbacks and making decisions in less than a tenth of a second, it really helped that he lived his life that way too as a kid coming up.
Oh, we love the pictures that you shared with us of him as a little guy. When did you know, watching him in games, this kid's really got some talent?
Let's go back to when he was 10, 11, and 12, running from the tailback spot with the big helmet, the little legs and the little hands that are going at nonstop speed, lightning speed. He was making cuts that were pretty interesting, but we spent so much time tossing balls around and playing. And he's asking me tough questions about coverages and things at 13 and so forth and so on. So we had this bond that was beyond football as well, because education was the hallmark for me. Education, athletics, important, but environment, a positive environment. Raise your children, raise your grandkids in a positive environment, and it rubs off. It rubs off. And if there's you see that negativity anywhere, you gotta, pump that up, pump that up. That's why the fan base here at Notre Dame is so popular, so forceful, so impactful, because they give you that extra steerage when you're feeling like you're kind of low and you're going in the wrong direction, pump them back up. So that was my job. I saw that as my job, and just saying, you follow my lead. You follow my lead, you're okay.
Well, now, you're not someone who likes to brag about yourself. You'll brag about your grandson, but I'm going to brag on you a little bit. 157, you held the record for the career for single season, or you were the single season holder, the career record holder for receptions. You held both of those for 36 years. You were the first African-American captain here at Notre Dame. 1970 consensus All-American, inducted into the College Football Hall of Fame. Just a stellar career. What does it mean to you to be back here on campus?
I'm back home. It's family. I'm a monogram winner forever. Being under the tutelage of Ara Parsegian, telling me a long time ago that talent is not enough. It's performance that we're looking for. So if you work hard at your craft, you keep an open mind, you allow yourself to be taught, because you may think that you're an all-star right now. High school's over. It's time to learn a new trade. So he gave me the formula. Do the work, do your job. You want to look to the future. The future is about performance, because in football, the tape is rolling, and everybody's evaluating you on every single second that you have a uniform on. That doesn't happen in real life. He said, so get used to being under the microscope, and once you go out into the real world, pretend there's a camera rolling with you all the time, and believe me, you'll cut down on the number of mistakes. That's what he left with me. That's the heritage. That's what I passed along to AJ as well. You drop a pass, it's not the end of the world. There's another day, another play, another moment.
Just incredible.
And for me, I mean, I'm trying to decide, well, this is like a shell game. It's like a signing. This is signing day, right? And signing day, they bring that all the different choices, and which one, where do I go? Under gear, Outer gear today. Outer gear today.
I think you got the right to do that. And you brought some guests with you. We'd like to bring them on here with us as well. This is AJ's little sister, Olivia. And this is, and this is Mom, Jessica. I'm going to let you brag. I mean, I saw you with the tissues. This has got to be a very proud moment for you.
It is surreal. Being with two of my favorite players ever, one who gets to be next to me for this experience, and to share this moment with the two of them. It's bonded them. We're so fortunate to have the two of them be able to, I mean, my dad laughs all the time. He's actually getting a phone call, which usually it's text messages. Now my son understands, and they actually talk for hours. So it's amazing to have somebody to go through the experience who's lived it, walked the walk, and we're here to watch him, pursue his dreams. It's amazing. So we just wish health and a great game. And we're just wonderful, enjoying every moment.
Well, and I also hear that, his best friend is here as well. Olivia, how awesome is it to see your bubby out there?
It's really cool to see him pursue his dreams.
Really? What's he like when he's not playing football? Because I bet he's probably a lot of fun with you.
He's really fun and nice, and
silly.
He's really silly until he's not.
That sounds like the perfect big brother, right? I think we can all relate to that. Thom, for you to have your whole family here, just kind of wrap it up for us, just what this moment, what are you hoping to see today?
This is a small piece. They're from Connecticut. At home last night, we had a pregame tailgate that was really about being on neutral turf, because at least 50% of the people in the room are either Notre Dame grads or St. Mary's grads. Their allegiance is to that school. But they have been supporting AJ from the first game that he played until now, and it just keeps on going. So their adopted family, our actual families here bonding, over 60 people come back to see what is this kid made of who's going to walk, as AJ would say, in the shadow of Grandpa. Well, the footprints of Grandpa are size 13. The footprints of AJ Dillon is 15. So he dwarfs me, and he's got that 250-pound girth that I never had as a wideout. So my thing was, so it's about family. Awesome. And this is family, this tradition. He's a part of this tradition because he's playing in that stadium. So it's really cool. And to have these smiling faces here is really cool.
Well, thank you all for sharing this with us and being here, and have fun today. I hope he has a huge game. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thanks,
you. Allison.
Thank you. She says go Eagles. We say go Irish. All right, we've got more to come on ABC57 Saturday Kickoff.